It was nearly Christmas on the island of Sodor. Thomas was still stuck up in the sheds, and he longed to be let out again.
No botheration!
Just then, the yard manager arrived.
Thomas, you are needed at the big station.
Thomas then perked up to this.
The yard is a mess and I need you to clear it up. Be quick now.
Yes, sir!
And he puffed away. Thomas then spent the rest of the afternoon hunting frogs all around the yards. However, Edward was still not pleased with Thomas after the incident he caused. Then Thomas was told that he needed to take a goods train all the way down to Wellsworth. He hadn't been down at Brandstein in several days, and he longed for the chance to take a train.
Oh, that's just great! I'll get the train ready right away!
Thomas had a wonderful time running down the main line. It had been a long time since he had gone down it, and he reveled in the scenery.
Happy Christmas!
Ha! What a lark! 3 minutes late for what? A goods train? And by all engines. A tank engine!
As Thomas was shunting his train, he saw Edward in his shed.
Hello, Thomas.
No, hello, Edward.
Don't try and play any games in my yard. I won't tolerate it.
Thomas puffed shamefully away. He wanted to make amends, but he didn't know how. Later that night, Edward took his midnight express all the way back to the big station. Thomas was then left all alone.
I suppose we'd best be off, driver,
said Thomas. As he puffed down the main line, he couldn't help but think about what Edward had said. But then, Thomas found Edward. He was beached inside of a deep snowdrift.
Oh, Edward! Whatever happened?
Oh, I got buried in the snow when I slowed down for the next station.
But then, Thomas had a cunning idea.
Sit tight, Edward. I'll get you passengers home.
Thomas took the empty carriages away, and all the passengers were put into 2 carriages. Thomas was then ready for the off.
Will you be alright here, Edward?
I'll be fine. Go take the passengers. They're more important.
I will. Merry Christmas, Edward.
Merry Christmas to you too, Thomas.
Edward said cheerfully. The snow started to fall harder on Thomas, but he pushed on.
Oh, it's getting worse now.
Thomas called to his driving fireman. But then, the lights of the big station began to burn brighter and brighter in the night. Thomas arrived triumphantly into the station. The passengers cheered for Thomas, and driving firemen congratulated him.
Oh, all a day's work, you know.
Thomas said exhaustedly. Although he wasn't told, Thomas felt that he had finally made amends with Edward.
Whoa! What are you doing here? The show's over. Y'all can go.